What's up, Awesome Army? I'll tell you what's up. Inception. Oh my god, it was so good. But I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. Although I totally could, and I could be a huge jerk. But that would make you guys who haven't seen it mad, and I don't want to do that. This is considerably awesome. Brett Favre. Yes, the football grandpa himself is at it again. He's telling ESPN that he will play if healthy, but he still hasn't made a decision about the season. Basically, he's a walking contradiction. What does that even mean? I haven't made a decision, but if I'm healthy, I will. What? That means that you'll play. How could you injure yourself that badly in the off-season? Man, I really have nothing against Brett Favre. He's a pretty decent quarterback, but he needs to stop doing this. He's been doing this for the past, like, 8 years. You want to retire, retire. No one cares that much. People get so stressed out this time of year. I like to call it Brett Favre's final countdown. That's never really final because it does it again the next year. He always does the same thing, and that kind of makes me mad. Personally, I think that's really mean to do to the second-string quarterbacks. You know, get their hopes up, then bam, right in the face. No, you're on the bench. The bench. Something I'm all too familiar with. I played soccer freshman year of high school. I was on the bench the entire year. Funny story, I actually got a concussion on the bench. Connor, how did you get a concussion on the bench? Well, I was sitting on the bench. I could have deduced that. When a player on the other team who we were scrimmaging, which happened to be our JV team, kicks the ball. Now I'm dazed because I haven't played at all and I really don't want to be there. When I get smacked in the face with the ball, I get a concussion, puts me out for half of the year, which wouldn't make any difference because, you know, I'd be on the bench anyway. Okay, story time's over. Back to the stuff that matters, because apparently I don't matter. And finally on the list today is American Idol. They've been shuffling judges around like a deck of cards recently. I'm so happy Ellen got out of there. I loved Ellen, for serious. Moving on. But Steven Tyler has signed on, and this has caused some drama in Aerosmith. He apparently didn't tell the people in his band that he was gonna be doing this. Low blow, dude. And now his bandmates are just really mad at him. I mean, they've been working with the guy for 40 years. You'd think they'd have some trust, you know. 40 years. That is a long time. That's as old as Brett Favre. And we've already discussed that he is very old. Yes, but now we see that American Idol doesn't only ruin the careers of young, aspiring singers, but now we see it can ruin the careers of bands who have lasted for almost half a century. Thank you, Fox, for sucking our souls. Now you can tell I'm not the biggest fan of American Idol, partially because yes, it does suck your soul. But we're not gonna get into that right now. That could be a rant topic, just saying. But I'm pretty sure that is gonna do it for this Wednesday show, you peoples. What do you mean, you people? I mean, the people watching this show. I'm not racist. Already discussed this, the rant. And speaking of the rants, this Friday will be a Rant Friday. Woo! So comment below with your rant suggestion, and I may or may not do it. But as always, if you want to see some cool stuff, go down there and click the links like Facebook, Twitter, and other second channel links. Also, you'll find my friend Claire's channel if you haven't subscribed to her already as part of the Tuckerberger takeover. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here. As always, I'm Connor Manning, and you've just become a little more awesome.